Hey, good afternoon. This is Bob Trade Genius. It's the 16th of July, and I want to talk a little bit about the market. And before I do, a lot of people ask me about the arrows and the different indicators we have on our Thinkorswim platform. And this is our creation. It's the we call it the day trading money machine. We designed it initially to trade futures, and but it works really well if you wanted to day trade SPY calls, or we use it a lot for looking for reversals for binary options as well. And so for those who already own it, this is the slingshot setting, and you can go into the settings and you can turn that plot on and off, and you could turn off the other arrows as well if you wanted just a cleaner looking indicator. And so the reason why I point this out is it's very reliable. Regular trading hours, it's running all night, but I don't trade pretty much pre-market or after-market for that matter. And but I do look for these reversals because they like to do this a lot. We also have a slingshot down too, but it doesn't always fire. It's very rare. You usually get V bottoms versus V tops. And so why I point this out is that you look at S2 as a buy area, S2 is a buy area, and then this is another one of our proprietary indicators. As this was going down, money flow was still rising, and it wasn't interesting to me to try to go against that move. But when my indicator hit and this indicator was set up, it was just and it was at S2, perfect setup. This is a $300 plus move depending on where you got in. I always close out at VWAP, and then we were presented another opportunity, and this one we also took long with binary option trade today at the 27.99 strike, pulled into VWAP at the close. Great place to take profit. And we sell this, and if you look under summer special number 2 on the tradelikeagenius.com site, you get this software for $300. You would have made $500 today alone if you traded futures, and you would have had a good day trading binary options with it as well, depending on what strikes you took. And in addition to that, for $29.50, then you get that, and you get a year's worth of the trading signals and any upgrades we do on it for that year, which we're on our 7th iteration of it. And we're running that special, and we're going to throw in also all our stock trading 1 through 12 if you purchase this before tomorrow night close. So just FYI on that. A lot of people ask. It's a great signal. I made it for myself to help me see these reversals. I hate when these things happen to me and they roll over. I'm not fast enough, but this is a very reliable signal, and it usually takes you up to VWAP or other very, very obvious resistance areas. Now let me get into what I want to talk about today is, and I'm going to start off with a different chart than you may think, knowing what happened to Netflix, but this is Starbucks, and this is when Starbucks reported, okay, and they're a millennial. And this tells me that they're basically running out of people that are able to live this kind of Starbucks lifestyle. I call it the Corona lifestyle. It's ending. People simply do not have any excess income, and they just keep grinding everybody with student loans and with rent and with health care and with gas going up. And people have to stop somewhere, and these millennials already have nothing. And so this is a pretty big move down. It looks like it's rejecting again here at the VWAP. So I'm not surprised at all to see Netflix roll over like this, what it did today on its earnings report. And it should just take a second to bring it up. But this was a really nasty, look at this all the way down here. I couldn't even find it for a second. I mean, this is amazing drop. You're talking $60. You're talking almost $80 from the highs just a couple days ago. Okay, I mean, this is 20% loss territory in one day. Okay, these moves that they've been doing with these fangs, I mean, they're actually to me criminal. They know they're playing games with the capitalization weighted indexes, and they could just bang on these 5 or 6 stocks to raise the indexes up, and it gives people a false viewpoint on really the health of the market. And I think this is one of many to come. So anything you do looking at retail, it's going to be a problem, and I think it's gonna get worse. We were calling for a 1 to 2% correction, and today was down fractionally, but I can't imagine that this will not affect the markets tomorrow, and we're going to see this thing come down pretty hard. So we're short SPY, we're long VIX through VXX sold basically a bear put spread right now, and then other than our miners that we're in, we're pretty light, and this could be a pretty interesting earnings season if they've taken this thing to the wall. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, but check us out, tradelikeagenius.com. We're doing quite well, and we want people to make money in this market, and we're different. We're not the buy high, sell higher guys. That season's ending. I'm on Twitter all day long, and it's all I see is the same 10 stocks, same 10 stocks, same 10 stocks, push, 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 and look, people were pushing into Twitter, the Netflix too, okay, and this thing is a disaster for people. I just can't even imagine, how much losses people took from this, and it's just, I just think it's criminal, and I want to protect you guys. So there's some great ways to do day trades. It's a great way to protect yourself. We're always running spreads on our calls and our puts because, the market's going to go up and down. So we do calendars, we do diagonals, and those are easy to explain. Those are just words, show you really straightforward things to do. And we're making money on the cryptocurrency side. We've caught the trade that's moving right now with Bitcoin, and we're moving our stop up, and we just want to keep grinding higher as it goes up, step off the bus when it goes down, and catch it for the next move. But we think good things are going to happen there soon as well. So anyway, you guys have a great night. Catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.